Welcome, Gemini, to your end of the month reading for November. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, hit that big old like button and subscribe. Okay, guys, let's get in here and see what's going on with you. For those of you in the United States, happy Thanksgiving. Hope you guys eat your heart out. As my dad used to always say, till you get heartburn. Yes. Can't button your pants. Yeah, all those great things. Okay, let's see. Okay, going over here, my friends. Do have the new cards. Hold on, guys. I'm looking for the box. Oh, this one is called Money Moves Oracle deck, and the other one is, what's the other one? Messages. There it is. Messages Oracle cards. Okay. So I did get those two decks. The one I have used for shorts. You guys may have seen them last month. But let's get in here and see what's going on. And we are using the new camera with the microphone. Yay! Merry Christmas. Okay, let's go. Happy Merry Early Christmas. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. We have firm foundations coming out with the root chakra, saying that there's a lot of stability going on as you're moving up this mountain. Really focused on moving up this mountain, but this is the same as the Four of Pentacles, knowing that you're in control, trying to find that control, but knowing you are in that control. I just feel like you know that you have this control. You've been working, Gemini, for this control all month long of what it is you truly want, even through the turbulence of the month, right? The month, it was just this tower is just crazy and it's wacky, and then it's wonderful things here and there, but then it's still turbulent. And now we're not only just seeing it in the personal readings, now we're seeing it worldwide, right? So I mean, it's like when I said it was going to be a crazy month, I wasn't, I didn't expect it would be that crazy, but boy, I was on top of that. I knew turbulence was there, as that we have that reset from the new moon, right? But now we're getting ready for Mercury retrograde. Oh, I forgot to tell everybody that in the other readings I did. Anyways, your next reading will be Mercury retrograde. And yes, I'm getting ready for Mercury retrograde. Choose wisely. You have that Seven of Cups coming out. This is the time for you to really get, moving on what it is you truly want, what you're going to take control over. And it does feel like there is going to be some opportunities here for some significant transformations, but in different various aspects. Okay. And it could be even different various aspects of your life, meaning it could affect the second house of money, right? It could affect your relationships as well, as money can affect relationships. However, so it does feel like it could be 2 in 1 over here, but it does say you have the prosperity is beginning to show itself. You're going to see it at the, where the fruits of the foundation are finally coming up. So it's like if you have the Seven of Pentacles, you planted your seeds, you're starting to see the fruit ripen with the Ace of Pentacles, something that's stable, something that's allowing it to showcase itself, see itself coming through, whether it's your talents are finally becoming known to where you can feel like you're stable and moving in the right direction, whether it's a new job that you just started, you're starting to see, things coming together and wrapping itself together, because that's really what it's saying. These new opportunities are showing themselves and showcasing themselves for stable opportunities. Could even be love, whatever, smart investments, things of this nature, whatever it was, but it's also showing your spiritual strength through the situation. The spiritual strength card is also the Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands says, because I was vigilant, I was the wounded warrior, but I put everything I had out there. Even when I had a broken leg, I walked, I put everything, right? And I put all my spiritual strength into the situation. I could see what I wanted and I went for it no matter what. And now it's proving itself now that your courage and your mindset and your spiritual strength are coming together to balance itself out. You can't get any more empowering than that. because that's what we want. See? 9 of Pentacles. There it is. The 7 of Pentacles says what? I put in my rewards. 9 of Pentacles says it's harvest time. I planted the seeds. It's harvest time for the Ace of Pentacles. So there you go. You're going to have deeper connections and understandings, guys, with people, things that you're doing. Putting everything together, overcoming the obstacles and challenges of the month. Overcoming those things that felt like they were twisting out of control. There was too many towers. There were things that were, at my opposition. There were opposing factors to keep me from doing this, but I still kept myself as the wounded warrior, and I kept strong. Even if you broke down. Even if you broke down, it doesn't matter. You can still be the wounded warrior and still be cursing. God damn it, I can't believe this is happening. But you're still sowing seeds. Saying you never gave up. Even when you're crying and you're mantic and you're doing all this shit, you're still sowing those seeds. It's kind of like my garden outside in reality, right? If your garden died, you're still sowing that ground, throwing new seeds, putting down fertilizer. I'm going to make new ones. I can't believe that bunny ate all my damn cabbages. Damn that bunny. But you're making new, and then you're going to put a fence up. So you're doing all these things even though you're hurt. And now it's paying off because it's saying you never gave up. You put in all of your strength, all of your power to get past the opposing factors. Like you have 2 9s, the end. This is the end, my friend, of something you believed was not going to change. But yeah, you forcefully put everything into it to make it change. See? Because the obstacles and challenges already changed something for you anyways. It changed you into this new direction. And you said, no. Yeah, it's there, but now I have to fight it. This is a battle. I'm going to do it. I'm going to discover and renew new passion using what it is I need to get what I want out of this. So you could have even been open to new opportunities, and it's showing that you're going to be open to even more new opportunities that's going to showcase itself. See? So you're going to be, if it's with a person, you're going to be, strengthening those emotional bonds. And it's going to show that it's going to work. Trusting within the factors. Overly emotional. What did I say? Emotional bonds. You could have felt like you were over emotional. Like I said, even though you were over emotional about the situation, you still were planting those seeds. You didn't give up. You didn't just roll over, go to bed, and say, I'm not dealing with this. Maybe you did one day, but you got up the next day, didn't you? And you said, bullshit, I have to get this done. Hurt and all. Yes, you did. Teamwork. You made it to the point where you set new things. You're building new things. You said, I'm going to implement this new idea, and now you're going to see it come through. Allowing your intuitive nature to guide you through the spiritual strength. That's where your intuitions come. Wounded warrior. Don't tell me. Wounded warrior over the end. Because I'm wounded, I got my strength. I did. I dug deep within myself to find it, and then I made and juggled what? New implementations, new things to do. How am I going to get past this? Weighing my options of the situation, saying I'm not going to roll over and die. Nurturing this situation. So with the 9 of Pentacles, you get the Queen of Pentacles. So it's saying now you're going to see the fruits of your harvest because you're going to see these things showcasing. You're going to have this open communication also with everyone around you and everything that's going on around you. And you're going to find that any past misunderstandings or anything that's going on within the situation is now changing. Obstacles and challenges going away. Okay. So you're going to find this nurturing, find these practical things. You might even have this person who's practical and wants to talk about this practical. Maybe they weren't practical before and maybe they're changing around. But you're going towards this new dynamic area within your life with the Chariot, saying this is my new dynamic career, my new dynamic opportunity. This is where we're going to come together and not allow the obstacles and challenges where I felt like I may have had a lost opportunity or a missed chance or made a bad investment. Now I have the planning and the foresight to say this is where it's coming and that's where it's coming. Because you have the Ace of Pentacles in the past, because that's where you're coming out of, to the Ace of Pentacles on the right side up. Ooh. So you're expanding your professions, your love, whatever it is. So you're going to see that on the horizon saying, oh, the dawning of a new day. So however, this is essential to remain adaptable to the situation, guys. You want to make sure that you're nurturing that situation even throughout the rest of the month, right? At the end of the month, you're going to say, I want to be more practical about this situation. Like I said, you could be having this person wanting to open up because of the Pentacle to be more practical with you. But no matter what, it's essential for you to have this. You know that. That's why you fought for it. Okay. So you're going to be more focused on these long-term rewards that are coming in. Okay, so let's get these new cards out. We're going to the messages about cosmic oracle cards first. Man, almost everybody's getting this card. This is crazy, but you know what? It's almost like, because like everybody got a tower, like almost every sign got a tower. It's like now everybody's getting this. Since I used this deck, almost everybody's had this. You must forgive if you want to be free. Do it yourself. Well, that's what it feels like you did. You were like, well, you know what? If you're not going to be practical about this situation, I'm going to do this for myself. I'm going to forgive myself and keep moving forward. Because I'm not going to play victim about the situation. I'm just going to keep going strong. Okay? If you know that you screwed up a situation and there's nobody else involved, then you said, you know what? I just forgive myself. I know I dropped the ball. I know I missed this opportunity. I forgive myself, so I'm going to go do this strong. Well, you did. And it's just kind of the understanding of keep doing that. Because I feel like a lot of you already did that. Never forget how resilient you are. And this is a card of resilience. You'll always bounce back. So it's almost like it's kind of like, okay, so you want to know how you did it. It was like, well, if you always forgive yourself and you must do it yourself and take that action instead of rolling over to die, right? And you become resilient, you will always have a better outcome, right? Because you'll always bounce back. Never say die, right? So live your life with both feet in. Commit fully to being there. It says, open your heart, not just a little bit, but all the way, and let the love flow in. These are kind of like our daily healing cards. I like those. Okay, so, yeah. Actually, when we use these, a lot of times, probably should just put them over here, huh? Well, I'll remember that next time. Because they really almost are like our daily healing cards. Okay. So let's use these. These are going to go on what it is you need to know. Situation, please, for beautiful Gemini. Foresight. Well, you already have the foresight. We're already seeing the foresight coming out, so this is just saying the same thing. As long as you have foresight, pay attention to the things that are important to ensure wealth. Be farsighted and always alert. So it's saying the next time that you have some kind of opportunity where you feel like you might miss that opportunity, make sure you open up your foresight to see the opportunity before maybe next time letting it go away. You know, if it's a bad investment, make sure that you weigh your pros and cons before maybe doing so. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just kind of like a helping thing, right? Like you might be able to see a little bit of that might be a bad idea. You know, use your intuition. If it's somebody else that's dropping the ball and doing that stuff, you might even be able to catch it. Like if you notice they're snoozing too much, that way you can kind of catch yourself to the situation. Then you won't have to feel like you're doing everything by yourself, right? Money tree. Dreams come true. You will get what you have longed for. You already have that. You have the Ace of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. We already know that. So there it is. Enjoy your wealth. You will get what you have long desired. You put in all the work, so here it comes. Endings. The cycle is over. I said that though, you got 9-9. The cycle is over. It's time for you to make a change, a rebirth. It's time to say goodbye to the past and hello to your brand new future. So what it's saying is, don't even worry about what happened before. You already got what you have coming in. You already put all the strength. You are already resilient. So if by any chance somebody wants to bring that up, or you want your little mind to bring that back up, don't do it. It's over. Say hello to the money tree, to the wealth, the love, the whatever your wealth is. Okay, through flexibility, adapt slowly by using versatility, compromise, adaptation, change, and etc. And that's the Two of Pentacles. So you can still continue throughout the end of the month when you start seeing and showcasing all these new opportunities and all these things coming. Make sure you're still being very flexible about the situation so you don't feel like you get stuck, right? You don't want to feel stuck, so you want to be flexible in your methods. You don't want to feel like, okay, this comes here. Now all of a sudden, I don't know where I'm going now. So it says just be careful, yield to things around you so that you can open those doors, okay? And this will bring in new opportunities for additional incomes and different things that could arise. How do we know? We know because we can see it here, and I'm seeing it, and it's like, here it is. And we know that because you have the Seven of Cups. That's where all the opportunities are rising. You're utilizing these items that you have available for you through the Seven of Cups and the Three of Pentacles practically, right? Very practical. To enhance more finances, more wealth, whether it's love, whatever. But like I said, for some of you, it could be in two different areas. You're working on this one, and then you're utilizing these same tactics to get to the next place. So now it could be like maybe practical budgeting, right? If I make a lot of money, I want to know how to budget wisely. Save money now. Ooh. Okay, guys. You don't have an Emperor card here, but I'm going to tell you right now, you're in boss mode. Develop flexibly and aim to be in harmony of all of your environments. Like I said, budget wisely. I just said that. Okay. Devote yourself to discovering your highest truths. Just always look at what's going on around you, and you can always tune into what it is you truly want. Right? Wow. Guys, that was amazing. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.